Hello, good evening. This is Queenly, Agent 18, formerly Agent 21, Joy Lynette Stewart, Basu Kingley II, Queenly. This topic on hacking is Facebook. During the time of the identity theft and hack on me and my tribe, I reported to Facebook several times that my page was hacked. So I had a page of quotes many knew of queenly minds. So the hackers hacked hackers who created a company. They redirected my post. They had someone else, especially some fucking ass, hunky, all these these niggas, these motherfucking Middle Easterner bitches, these Asian bitches and hoes, putting posts on my page. I'm 51 with 3 children who are 21 and over. And they had these little bitches appearing to be me as if I was some infidel. So from 2007 to 2013 or 14, my pages were being altered. They began being more altered, came '09 after my mother's demise. Pictures were stolen, quotes of my books, quotes of just my quotes were being stolen, information, my investigations, reports were being rerouted. So many were not, who needed to see my posts were not seeing those, or else we would not have had, or our government, when I say we because I'm a United States citizen for 51 years, our government would not have had, our president would not have had to create a government shutdown had my reports not been prevented from the majority reading. So one of the reports on Facebook with the gathering of information, and so there were Prosser, there was Oren, there was Alfonso Jackson, there was Mutwaz, there was the Jamaicans, of course, and the Rastafarians, Darcy Levy and Art Bailey, Hadari, which Hadari name was Yomello, was Hadari. Shayna Braca Faber, part of Identity Theft. They were also part of the crew who put cameras in my home to do live feed in my office, in my shrine, in our bathroom. When I say our home, they were in our home. Not only were they nosy, they were editing footage with their algorithm, placing people in the space with us who wasn't there. We didn't know. I'm not a careless mother. I am the same as my mother and my father. I don't let a lot of motherfuckers around my children. I don't let a lot of motherfuckers around my family. I don't let a lot of motherfuckers around my friends. I'm very protective. So all these fraudulent, which the Marleys and others, the Marleys, the Italians, the Mexican, Middle Easterners, the Asians, the niggas, the honkies, they were all part of it. The city of Chicago, the state of Illinois, the United States, worldwide, whether they were doctors, lawyers, most of everything that I posted, everything of my reports of things, occurrences, so forth, were stolen by other reporters. My media credentials were stolen. So there were many appearing to work for me, and the city were giving a lot of niggas access to places, feeding people for free, all in the name of some funky, faggot, dope, drunk head ass Bob Marley and his lunatic, psychotic, thieving fucking family minus Kamani, who's no longer a Marley. He's a Stuart Kingley Basu, or Stuart Basu Kingley. He changed his name. So again, there's a lot of live footage since you all wanted to go live on Facebook, YouTube, and other sites, Microsoft, Google Live, Yahoo Live. There's a lot of surveillance, a lot of evidence against you, all who are guilty for what you did, for being nosy, for stalking me and my family, for hacking. People were going from one site to another. Some classmates of mine and we had a poetry site on Bing.com, posted it on Facebook. And then there were some of the usuals whom were communicating with us. These people did a full identity theft and a full hack. They wanted my entire life, my ways, my friends, especially my etiquette books, my manners. And as I mentioned in prior videos and in prior life, that I would not cognitively had none of these bitches around me, especially a bunch of motherfucking youth. I hate you bitches. I like my own. I like small crowds, small groups. And they were flooding our city with people taking videos, tagging, like, oh, we saw her here, we saw her there. And to move entertainment, hack a prior video topic. I hope you all view that and share that. They were airing me live, dancing, putting me in people's videos, my friends, others in videos. And they called it touring. Me and mine had no consciousness, no cognitive awareness of the lingo, shows, chapter 1 here, they're on my channel 12 and channel 9. We don't get down like that. You know why? We don't like a lot of motherfuck yous or a lot of motherfuckers. So there were bitches who knew how private I am, who decided to steal and create channels on me while motherfuckers knew it was dishonest. When I did a investigation on Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook. A lot of you motherfuckers are still alive. Who know y'all murdered him? He read my reports each time I sent correspondences. There were several who worked for Facebook who were part of the theft, running around being some motherfucking lunatics, wanting to smell me, see me, touch me, going in the bathroom. Man, she smells good. We got to pull this out the toilet. The city of Chicago water reclamators and sewage, streets and sand. Every motherfucking lunatic, psychotic bitches were involved. Every division had a lot of fucking lunatics. And here's the sad part. While y'all were being low level, talking about we're tracking them for the Marleys, they were the ones living off of the over $1 billion that was being collected from me being dance hall queen, international dance hall queen since 05, 06, 07. I mentioned in prior videos, Dr. Bertier Smith from Jamaica was my prior doctor. Me and my children's prior doctor, our family doctor. He was the initial medical hacker. Not Trinity Hospital, but Dr. Bertier Smith. He misrepresented Trinity Hospital, which became something else. But it was a Christian hospital. All three of my children were born there by the same doctor, gynecologist of whom, an OB, of whom I had since the age of 15, 16. Delivered all three of my children. There were many chasing me around the city, on the train, the buses, and video recording homeless people putting my faces on as if I'm sleeping on a fucking train when I had place to live, keys to our own home, our own apartments, my own office. When they hacked my eyes, they were reading all my codes, so they stole the code to my office. These lunatics paid every fucking division, all in the name of some funky, faggot, dope head, drunk Bob Marley and the Marley family. They had people pretending to be me, had IDs with my name. They knew my social security. They knew my EIN numbers for my businesses. And had these motherfuckers going in my office. I come in my office and the office asking about traffic or whatever. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I haven't been here in maybe a month or a week. When they saw me, it was during work time that I needed to be in the office a little more. Other than that, my home was my office. I didn't need to be there. The place was my shrine. Now, all of you who are on Facebook, again, I suggest you turn yourselves in. You know of anyone who are guilty, who took part in, whether they were employees or Facebook users, especially these motherfucking youth. While you bitches wanted to do gaming and betting on everything that I did, they had these fucking lunatic ass youth running around chasing me throughout the entire city. I started taking their asses out to the suburbs. Like, all right, bitches, let's get on the train. Let's hit the suburbs. I took their asses to Ford Heights, to Harvey, Like y'all bitches familiar with these areas? It's time to set you up. They start dropping off a little bit. Yesterday, just of yesterday, no, today, still had one lunatic ass black bitch running the restroom, knowing I was in there, searching to see what stall I was in, sniffing on the fucking toilet, sniffing the air, sniffing the fucking toilet, and was attempting to go in the damn toilet thinking that she can pull something up. Evidently, obvious she wasn't successful. But these motherfuckers would ask the city to push back. They had the entire city rerouted, coded, where these fucking hackers, everybody was paying money. All these billionaires, these fucking lunatic ass rich lord shits. And again, Bruce Rauner, was one of our thieves, one of my children's identity thieves. They attended his college prep, graduated from there, and had all these lunatic ass Mexicans chasing them around in the restroom and being fucking jealous. And then here's all these lunatic ass Mexicans call themselves Santeria. And they were behaving contrary to the spirit realm. They were totally fucking nosy and disrespectful. They were jealous. They were going around. They, in my investigations, began pointing out to the city why you lunatic motherfuckers wanted to make our city a rat. You lunatic ass Italians with y'all ratatouille shit, ratting out our fucking city. I did reports, but because we had so many wicked ass police, the reports were not getting to the right people. You lunatic motherfucker, ratatouille bitch ass Italians were all in my home. We had no rodent problem, just problems when these investigations took place and they were paying people to go in a space to do rat traps and shit. Have things growing in their floors and in their ceilings. These lunatics want to put veins in others' drain. They couldn't do that in my home. We didn't play that shit. I ain't let a lot of people in. They need anyone to come in and do construction, have family and friends if something needs to be repaired. But Luke Somerville, the owner of the former owner of that property, assisted with putting in algorithm transmitters and hidden cameras in the ceiling, the floor, to help motherfuckers stalk me, to watch me and my family. Kalila knew. How could this black bitch, who was a anesthesiologist for the University of Chicago, retired and moved to Raleigh, North Carolina, to open a store and something else. She was a betraying, treacherous bitch, and her niece Donnie. These all motherfuckers were lunatics. They were thieves. My children couldn't believe that they said, Mom, you don't have anybody in your life. Abigail said, I like that. I said, the fewer the fucking better. Like, I'm like my mom, it ain't too many fucking people I trust, because it ain't too many motherfucking people who would turn down money to betray me and us. I'm my mother's child. Like a lot of motherfuckers around me. Facebook, you all had several Marleys. Then that Making a Bob Marley page, wasn't that an Italian whore, an Italian old bitch? Started at really Rita Marley, all them sluts knew about the identity theft. And again, I mentioned in one video for Sedalia Marley, all of you bitches deny it. You all were filming live. You were live on the web. There is plenty, hella evidence against y'all. What make you think you were able to uncode and delete from the power grid? Not unless you were so good to fucking touch the satellite. I appreciate what y'all fucking did because you left a trail. You left evidence. You dumb motherfucker. While you were in classes, you disregard hearing your instructors tell y'all stupid asses, no matter what age you are, everything is saved that is done in the internet, on the World Wide Web. And then, yeah, motherfuckers claim that they can't find evidence on folk when everything is fucking there. There's so much evidence against y'all. Not one Marley can deny it. One time my ear skipped and I knocked his fucking ass out. Came in my office. Like, who you little fucking punk? I had enough to call me a bitch or a whore or something. I'll whack the shit out of his ass with a metal fucking bat. Hurt him real bad. Now y'all fucking tell me Stephen Marley and all these bitches going around calling me whores, and you bitches want to respect them when I never face to face met them, and all you motherfucking bitches knew how my real face looks while y'all motherfuckers was having folk run around in identity theft, signing contracts, knowing you motherfuckers were not, they were not me. But people didn't care. They wanted to accept money, which was stolen money from me and my tribe. The Marleys don't have any money. They steal people and they steal people's money. It's called entertainment pimping. It's called entertainment stealing. Motherfuckers want to test somebody out, and it's your money, as I've done teachings on. Motherfuckers want to claim, here's a thing. You gotta be fucking poor and lose every fucking thing before you go up and you entertain. No, motherfucking bitches just being fucking greedy and nosy, and then want to create a con. The cons want to track one. Your money, my money. I ain't never signed any fucking contracts. I didn't need no motherfucking agent. I have family who are attorneys in entertainment. My cousin B Song. They hacked her videos that was posted to have it sound like she couldn't sing until people attended her live show. This is how she can blow. I'm like, no fucking shit. I posted her CD on Facebook, which was her first CD. First record, I believe, was in 1980 something. People were listening to that and they want to run around claiming that they're our family and friends, especially the fucking Mexican Del Rios. My daddy's brother was a fucking sellout. This is himself from the family and changed his last name from Stewart to Del Rio, and then hear all these fucking poor, illiterate, as I call you motherfucking Mexicans, y'all the greatest illiterate motherfuckers in the fucking existence. You illiterate bitches had all these fucking Del Rios like, oh, we kin to, and then the bitch in the hospital. One time I had a stroke from these bitches stinning me, attempted to steal my blood. So there were people who's been shut off for stealing our blood, our sperm and semen, wanting to change yourselves so you can collect money later. One of my investigations exposed inheritance thieves. Motherfuckers, years later, after somebody, well, this was the daughter, the great grandniece of so and so and so and so. While you bitches was spilling blood, and it wasn't the first time it had been done. Most, especially when it comes to blacks who have been stolen, inheritance thieves, and inheritance thieves steal them, knew their worth, their lineage. Later, you have this person in your family who were so and so and so and so, these fraudulent ass Englishmen and women. I'm grateful that Queen Elizabeth and Britain, Europe, have taken care of that too. As I said before, giving thanks to thee, to they in prior videos. I appreciate they took my calls, took my report, and began investigating and created their own government shutdown. They had to get rid of some lower shits who were fucking disrespectful, especially to the Mason and Eastern Star. No. To the Elizabethan realm. All these black poor motherfuckers running around me calling themselves Elizabethan or whatever. She's training us. You pathetic fucking bitches. Even the fucking skank ass Mexican little whores and Asians, all these funky little ugly bitches running around trying, they were attempting to prance it up and shit like she's training us. So they had my etiquette training teaching on the stock market, which we've recovered that money. The investigators and accountants have recovered that money. I appreciate. I'm filthy fucking rich, as y'all know. Me and my tribe. That's why you bitches, or those bitches, was fucking chasing us around. They didn't think they would be found out. There's so many fucking flashes. It's called hacking. Algorithm. Any and everything can be cameraed back where motherfuckers want to take pictures of one. I can count about 50 flashes thus far within this 28-minute motherfucking video live feed right now. Color change from blue, light, red, brighten up, lower. Some motherfucker is still attempting. We've been letting the Mexicans think that they can alter some shit because they were some of the main ones. That's why many have been put the fuck out of Chicago. Whole lot of people have been put out of Chicago, been put out of the United States for what they've done. You don't get to live in America and be a terrorist. Taking our oaths to America, and then yet you bitches were the main ones running around stalking me. And then the city, I'm glad construction eared me, and had it not been for one of my daddies, Carl Latimer and Kuka, the construction programs and entrepreneur classes and through the organization Kuka, I had bitches chasing me there, signing up, being fucking nosy, while they had live feed in Dawson Technical Institute, pardon me. I don't know why I called it a center. I had bitches chasing me around in classes, QuickBook class. It just didn't matter. There were bitches chasing me around and didn't want to compete. And I could hear motherfuckers. One instructor, Miss Knight for QuickBooks, she says, is anybody else hearing any overtones, any talking? And she's like, this is really annoying. I said, yeah, it's very clear. I said, they want to pretend like we can't hear them. I said, there's some fucking nosy hackers. Now y'all know it was true. Like, it's a lot of fucking nosy people chasing me around, and they don't believe that they can be eared and seen. In every class. Wham. There were people who chased my children around in college, stole my son's apartment. There were homeless people going in my son's apartment living, and then stole his apartment, had his rent paid, and the motherfucker talking about, you have room. Well, it doesn't give a fuck if a person have a roommate, as long as that roommate's rent is paid. What the fuck they got to do with a roommate? They were surprised when I addressed them about it. They thought I was some ignorant ass black bitch of whom they were calling a fucking whore slave. Most of you bitches are stupid slaves because you disregarded, you left evidence behind doing live feeds. Again, every bathroom in the city of Chicago was hacked. Men were watching women. Women were watching women. They were stock marketing and cursing, betting, playing gaming on someone's cursing in the bathroom, in the restroom, in public. And that lunatic bitch today running the bad restroom in Home Depot, sniffing around the fucking toilet. Isn't that fucking disgusting? Why I had some in my family who were still assisting motherfuckers, and they wanted the game. They wanted to be part of the games. They wanted to make money instead of helping their cousin get rid of motherfuckers out of our family. But you motherfucking Del Rios, I don't give a fuck how many of you bitches out in Matson, or if y'all still live in unincorporated Chicago Heights or Chicago Heights, who are direct descendant from my uncle sperm, you bitches not related to us. You never involved yourselves in our lives. The wife, the mother actually told, you can't see your woman, won't you see your family? He was never to fuck around, so why do bitches want to be around us now? Go the fuck away. You're not welcomed in our tribe, bitches. You motherfuckers are not welcome. You're not us. You're some fucking parasites. They wasn't reaching out to me and mine until the limelight took place. It's like, oh, this who she, and there she, and they were connecting her with Bob Marley, and she's Bob Marley, and he know, and oh, she's been in Jamaica with them, and then these bitches want to do voting, making me the president of Jamaica and other places, government creating y'all policies while y'all was stealing procedures and policies that were from my books to be contracted by companies to teach or for the city of Chicago and or for the state of Illinois and or for the United States. So again, the housing policies that changed to teach bitches how to clean in order for you to have Section 8 or get subsidized housing was mine. Why you bitches never hired me to teach it? You motherfuckers was listening to me. So CHA again, y'all are in trouble. And y'all sent us fraudulent denial letters for Section 8, which y'all stole and gave it to some motherfucking Jamaicans and others to fucking live on. Me and Abigail, Section 8. I'm this fucking able. How the fuck you bitches not give me fucking Section 8? Really? Really, CHA? Really, HUD? Really, housing? And then you bitches were using my policies to create your policies. Can't no bitch get Section 8 without going through a home inspection in your current living. Not giving you nasty, lazy motherfuckers no easy motherfucking living, and you some nasty motherfuckers tearing up people's homes and apartments because you only pay. And I'm glad they increased the amount of what you all pay. I was like, these bitches need to pay 100 to 150. They ain't doing it but smoking and drinking it up and ghetto fabulous living. Like half of these hoes don't even take care of their children. These are my fucking policies. You bitches can't keep your Section 8 nor get subsidized without an inspector coming in your current living. That's the only way you motherfuckers can have the certificates. You have to sign that agreement. Those are my policies, procedures, and policies, you dumb fucks. While y'all was running around, I made sure I was helping to hurt you. You don't pass the inspection. You don't get Section 8 or subsidized housing. You bitches gonna clean and respect spaces that's provided for you motherfuckers. I got so tired of going into places inspecting behind you nasty fucking bitches. Disregarding motherfuckers. Just took every fucking thing for granted and yet want to push me out. Really, you fuckers? Linden Place. You're in hot water. All you motherfuckers. The entire housing, you're in hot shit. While you all were eluding meeting with me when I were confronting you when I saw my policies. I says, oh, you bitches got some explaining to do. And then you motherfucking bitches was rerouting, helping motherfuckers portal us in the algorithm and attempted to touch satellites that countries had and stole my phone and routed my phone to other countries. And then reporting them while I'm here in Chicago. The banking industry, you all were using Seaway Bank. Then these fucking Middle Eastern and Indian bitches bought it just so they can all fucking money launder. They can cover up the money. The bank started investigating me. There were billions of dollars going through my account. People coming in. I told them, I says, are you all aware of my investigations of my identity theft? I says, any motherfucker come in claiming to be me and don't look like me, call the police. I says, anybody that come in, I had bitches running around in every fucking banking institution, financial institution, to be fucking nosy, standing in line just to fucking listen, to see. There were fucking bitches in financial institution. Excuse me. Let me just wipe my mouth off and be fair. And there were bitches in financial institutions who were being betrayed, giving my information to others, breaching privacy. I need my glasses on right now. As I told y'all, I'm really a nerd. I'm just really a cute one. And my voice really do sound like this. It's very heavy. I was born with a heavy voice. I worked on having it soft. That's why the bitches were calling me a man. Because I have a heavy fucking voice. They said we can get away with speaking through her. No one would ever fucking know the difference. And then doing a fucking medical hack. As I stated, they were attempting to change my organs, my shape of my body to look like a fucking man, especially Bob Miles. Well, here, look, see, look at her torso structuring like Bob's. When he was a fucking fag and a rapist. Everybody knew he was a rapist. And their fucking body was running around covering it up. While he had his ass here, staged his fucking death, and had him living here upon knowing who I am. He's like, oh, we got somebody you can live through. We can all live through again. And again, they stole my mother's recipe for her iced tea and her coffee. So I'm glad they pulled that off. I'm glad I own most of the Marley's worth. I don't know. It's annoying, the feeling, because the heck, there's always some shit trying to attempt to touch me. Getting medical hack. We're in the end of it. As I have taught over the years, most people are not schizophrenic and bipolar. They know what the fuck they feel. They just medical hacked. Most people are not suicidal. What it is being suicidal to get rid of motherfuckers because they knew they were part of medical hack. Most people, they choose to medical hack, and who they use, they say, well, it'll be an unbelievable. Nobody will never believe them. Look how fucking calm I am. I'm like, yeah, you fucking bitches. You think I'm psychotic? I know what the fuck occurred. I know what these motherfuckers was doing. I know who they fucking are. Because for one, I wasn't giddy ha-ha with anyone, not even Sekou and Zadi. As I stated in prior videos, I attended between the year of 2006 to 2016. I may have attended 6 to 7 total events of theirs. While these bitches were claiming to be in relationship with me, and all of them were watching me, including young Zadi. Had all these little fuckers watching me while they DJing and talking. The Rastafarians, there is nothing honorable and righteous about them. There's some nosy motherfucking bitches, the former ones. There's some lunatics. All of them are some fucking lunatics. I had all these people running around sniffing on my ass. I mean, as I taught, all these motherfuckers be sitting on the floor for a reason. And I'm grateful. Thank you, everyone who eared me last year, give instructions. We all learned that the investigations were real, that all my reports were real, and they were being applied for our government shutdown. That y'all stop giving these motherfuckers money and food. I said, starve these bitches. It's time to stop feeding these motherfuckers. They was living too fucking good. They were being paid to be fucking nosy, and they were sitting with transmitters on them downtown while people go past. They're reading others. They're like, okay, we scan their credit cards. And then sniffing on folk. And then these psychotic bitches like, oh, I have any question. You see repetitious faces in your life. Some see the same faces, over years, and you go, man, I always see this person no matter where. It's like, wow. And then the motherfucker go, man, we must really be kindred. No, it's because a motherfucker been nosy in your life and assigned someone, or either they were nosy and assigned themselves to you to be close so they can steal your identity and or your worth, and or was just living off of you. So they had motherfuckers going in algorithm, drinking my blood, my urine, eating my fecal, even chasing the toilet. Again, sewage, city of Chicago sewage. They had, wherever I was, they had people draining. They created every fucking time, here's the water reclamators around me. I'm like, oh, so y'all going in the ground to reroute again. Y'all want to capture all my fecal and urine, huh? Got you. It was real. And I'm not the only one they've done it to. Our city is having a lot of construction in it again to close up our grounds because they were putting altars under our city transmitters so that they can track me and my tribe forever. And others, they didn't believe that they could be caught. One of my reports revealed what some of the paint is on the ground when they are painting the street after they do pavement. I said, there are some areas, come on, it's too much fucking construction ground digging up all the fucking time. Why? Well, think about it. And then what they do when they say we need to shut your water off, well, they're feeding through microphones and cameras through your plumbing and your sewage. They interested in somebody. That's why no one should ever trust when the grounds are open. Or a motherfucker say some plumbing gotta be done. Oh, yeah. Every fucking time you around and go somewhere, some fucking plumbing gotta be done. I'm glad I grew up the way I grew up. I'm no fool. That's why I was able to track all of them, do an investigation on them all. These lunar fucking ticks. And then want to put a pet transmitted fucking rat in personal space and out in public, and a transmitted fucking squirrels like, oh, they're attached to it. No, they're not. And then some fucking bitches, because of the medical hack, again, moving transmitters, cameras around throughout the body, who's going to sit and just let an itch be? 10 times out of 10 is because you don't want to be uncomfortable. Fuck that, I'm going to do this. You're not attaching to me. I'm glad that my team, the new Power Grid Keepers, are mainly comprised of my family and friends who are some of the most intelligent. And Hiram Evans is one of the lead, who was one of my first instructors with KUKA, through KUKA, Project Upgrade. There were 3 phases. And there were several who came in to be spies. And then Governor Rauner canceled their money and want to give it to some fucking new ass construction contract fucking people through some fucking fraudulent churches. This is the man who started the Black Union. How the fuck you cut they funds? Because they wanted to suffer all of us. They didn't want none of what we do to have any more legacy. They were attempting to truly and fully remove us. Our voices, our faces, and then had all these motherfucking youth coming in from Jamaica and other places running around Black Lives Matter and other shit, creating motherfucking marches. I'm like, get y'all motherfucking asses out of here. Go sit the fuck down. Trying to be a new revolution. Man, go suck my dick. That fucking contaminated when they were claiming I had or were attempting to get me in an algorithm. Man, go suck a dead AIDS patient's dick, bitches, and be dead and removed. Hate you little motherfuckers. While y'all was listening to me and others to create a cause to talk about. All that fucking dramatic drama shit. Oh, another incident today in Home Depot. Another brown skin parasite, skank ass, lunatic bitch. An employee there. I'm in line. And this ugly, synthetic, weave head, dingy goddamn skin, brown skin bitch asked the person behind me, you may step over. I looked, I said, you've not fucking see me. Here's what the snide black brown skin bitch said. I didn't see you standing in the corner over there. I said, well, black bitch, you and your connotation, you think I'm on a fucking corner whore? I hear what the fuck you saying. I'm like, get the fucked up. I said, I'm really tired of you motherfucking bitches being rude and attempting to create argument with me. The hoe was attempting to argue. I was so tired of this shit. Over the years, all these black, brown skin ass fucking bitches and these Mexicans and these hunkies and these Middle Easterners creating fucking arguments with me. Who are you arguing, motherfuckers? These 7-Eleven motherfuckers need to be the fuck out of here. Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins. These bitches need to go. I go in 7-Eleven. I had my own cup. I wanted some hot water. I go in and I said, I'll offer you, a quarter for some hot water for my tea. Then here come this Middle Easterner bitch. I want to create an argument. You can't use this sink. You can't do that. I'm like, motherfucker, who are you? This took place like in 2015, 2016 downtown. Most of them fucking 7-Elevens need to close. We got too many motherfuckers. And I've asked before, United States of America, cut their 40 or 44% tax break. How the fuck motherfuckers getting a 40 to 44% fucking tax break to go back to another motherfucking country when there's people here who have companies, who need employment? Why the fuck are we being nice to these motherfuckers when they came over being terrorists? They come over here being motherfucking terrorists, being rude and disrespectful to the one main person who matters to these motherfuckers being here. Cancel the fucking tax break. They don't need, what the fuck they need that for? Why they coming here to America, living 3 months at a time, 6 months, go back and another family member come over and get our fucking money for these bitches to be rude and fuck disrespectful to our country? Helping motherfuckers bring in critters and shit, planting them around our city just so these motherfuckers can have a status through a name of fucking Bob Marley and some other fucking bull fucking shit. Our country will be some psychotic fucking lunatic motherfuck yous and motherfuckers just like them if we don't change this policy and law. They don't need no fucking tax break. Either they gonna be some motherfucking American citizens and operate these motherfucking businesses, or get the fuck out. We don't need 7-Eleven. We don't need fucking Baskin Robbins. We need to open up our motherfucking Black Baldwin's ice cream parlor again. Fuck you, Baskin Robbins. These motherfucking Middle Easterners and Subways. How these motherfucking Middle Easterners get these businesses, including the smoke shops? Get the fuck out, bitches. Why the fuck are we giving these motherfuckers our contracts, our money, for these bitches to be disrespectful? These fucking lunatics need to get the fuck out. They need to take their asses back over, and guess where the main biggest fucking trash landfill is? In India, you trash motherfuckers. Some of y'all have to work that and ride on top of mounds and mounds of trash. And but there are documentaries. Y'all can look them up online. I'm not lying. These motherfuckers, mounds and mounds of fucking trash. They have nowhere to. There's just one fucking city full of fucking trash. It's an entire perimeter. I believe they say it's the perimeter of the fucking United States. I'm gonna have to look at that again. I saw that some years ago. I was like, well, that's my conclusion. I was like, I knew it. That's why the motherfuckers stink. Then they want to come over here trashing me. Had bitches around me want to stick their asses out and shit. And I'm like, you motherfuckers, what the fuck you bitches want to give y'all dog con? I'm not your fucking dogs, you mangy ass bitches. It's your fucking trash can, you trashy ass motherfuckers. Your fucking toilet. This fucking warfare games and this other fucking shit. These motherfuckers been doing this shit in the algorithm for a long time. And that's why people will smell certain smells like, where's the smell coming from in our home? Well, why I smell like a certain, because motherfuckers were going in the algorithm, shitting through you or on you, medical hack, pissing. Then these snide ass motherfucking people want to walk around like they giving dog signals and shit. You motherfucking all you bitches better bow the fuck down to me and pray that you can be a royal shit liquor from my shoes, me and my trap shoes, to keep your asses alive. You pieces of shits that it apply to. I appreciate everyone who's been in covert and undercover being out with me and mine. Lunatics been fucking chasing me to fuck around. And then I had fucking betraying people who call themselves covenant in my life over the years, had participation in it. That's why I don't love much. Like, I know some people are just fucking betraying me. And still had money. And them motherfuckers was collecting money. Was being fucking paid. I've dissolved a lot more friendships. All in the name of some fucking Bob Marley, and or because some of them are some lunatic psycho society in some senses society bitches themselves. They're like, oh, she thinks she's this. Okay, well, we don't treat her like shit first. And we're gonna be like this. You bitches. So I'm approaching an hour. I'm going to take a pause for a minute. Thank you all for being on this live reveal. I hope it helps with airing your space and time, shoot your lives. Again, I'm not the only one who was attacked. I was just the main one that was assaulted, me and my tribe. I was just the main one stalked. And our tribe been stalked for a very long time and didn't even know it. I had senses of it. It's just being spiritual. My family, we were like, you know what? We got a feeling. It seemed like some motherfuckers just, and it's all true. They really were. And it was mainly the motherfucking Italians and the Mexicans and the Jamaicans. Because them funky ass Jamaicans lived next door to us in I want to say 79, 1979, 80, 81, no, either 80, 81 to 84, 85. So they were familiar with us. We didn't kick it. They just lived in the basement that was really aligned with our yard because our home set off the street or sits off the street. Well, I'm gonna proceed. So on Facebook, these bitches went and deteriorated my mother's home and aired it on Facebook Live and on other feeds live to put critters in our home, to dungeon it, Draculate it. Really mocking, being fun. Really, what the fuck you bitches were doing that for? Especially you motherfucking Mexicans. Santeria, huh, bitches? You've committed treason. You're going to have to deal with the consequences. All y'all have committed spiritual treason. I'm glad that the city, that Julio, who is on the board with me of Marmon Books, I stated before, I own Marmon Books. But there are honest Italians, honorable, of whom I chose to be counsel of those books and to keep them Italian. I'm glad the 5 of us are on the council and we own Marmon Law Books. But these bitches went on 4440 South Prairie. It was motherfuckers always chasing me around there, going back home. Tore my mama's house and my daddy's house up. It's in the process of being refurbished. They destroyed the new roof that was erected. Suspended. No, not suspended. Well, you know what I mean. Install, right? Okay. Anywho, pulled off the front. My mama's house looked horrible. It's a landmark. They knew that I was working on landmarking. It was once serving quarters and horse stables, while the mansion was on Indiana. They knew I was landmarking it. These fucking bitches came around. Something that's attempting to overlay my eyes. I'm fucking tired of the medical shit. These bitches were all over my eyes. That's what y'all see when you feel something is going over your eyes. Glary, smoky shit people want to call entities. It's just spirit, you know. No, them some fucking hackers, some nosy fuckers. Motherfuckers want to see what the fuck you see and then later on overlay they fucking face and have it appear that they fucking seeing what you're seeing. But they've destroyed an ancient landmark all out of jealousy and hatred. I'm glad it can be restored. These fucking bitches fucked my mother's and father's house up, my grandparents' home up. They even had people attempting to go in and live in it. They went in there's some parasite ass Rastafarians that live on the block in the Lashes home, 42, 44, 46, 44, 48 South Prairie. They dug in their background, went underground through our yard. So the front yard has a trail, a dip in it from them bitches putting something in there going under. And then the people next door, 4438, they went in their basement and did the same. So they created a trail. So we still have to dig that part of the grass, the yard up, which we never had any problem. We never had problems. We barely had fucking mice. Once a year, maybe, you know, when the shit gets cold, motherfuckers want someplace warm. We had no fucking mice running around, no rats running around in our home, squirrels wasn't in our yard. None of these fucking critters. We had a family of raccoons because and then babies were just, and they kept their trail. They never stepped out boundaries. And they kept their trail. And they would go over wherever, and they kept that trail all the way up until all this fucking shit began. We were cohesive with them. Why? It was their land before it was ours. There were foxes that would still come through the yards. Like, okay, where are foxes? We had one bobcat, a fox, peacock would come through, an eagle sometimes, our robins, butterflies. But they really attacked our home. They really, really hated me this much. And again, it began with, they knew I wasn't down with them. They knew that I knew that they were all inheritance thieves, that they were woman inheritance thieves. Okay, I'm going to pause. My battery's about to die. Thank you again. Again, this is Joy Lynette Stewart, Basu Kingley II, Agent 18, formerly known as Agent 21. These are some of my investigative reports that have created the government shutdown. Now you get to hear them. Either you're on this live channel with me or either you get to view the video. These are details that I've shared in my reports that created our government shutdown. And again, thank you, President Trump, and all our Homeland Security who took my report serious and around the world. Love and peace and harmony.